Welcome everybody. We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And that music. Oh god, that music. I love this music. So, yeah, this is a psychological horror. As you saw with the warning, if you're easily disturbed or if you're, just having any depression thoughts, if you're not in a safe mental, don't play this game. Don't watch this video. Maybe read a book, a happy book, I don't care. Just, this, has some disturbing content, so you've been warned. Let's go to settings real quick. I love this. It lets you text out the choices. Help. Oh. So let's, I'm gonna go with Tyler. And yes, I am going to make really dark jokes, so just be careful. You're a great friend there. You know what I'm saying? This guy's just like me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Doki Doki Literature Club, eh? Yeah. Did I? Oh, he just... This guy's literally me, God. No, I don't mean like, as in God, he is me, but you know what I mean, right? I think. Yeah. I love Cowboy Bebop. I also watched Evangelion once. Oh, really? Is it? What is that? An E.T. Not used to real, what would you say? Oh no. Oh look, okay, I'm gonna just actually speak dialogue that I've stated, so I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No prizes though. Yeah, I guess, I'll probably see that. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Guess I seeing her worried so much makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she doesn't exaggerate everything inside of her head. My god, I am savage, jeez. The first day is ordered, the school days as ordered is that we're in it, so I know it. But after I packed my things, I stared madly at the wall. This guy's just me! Clubs. Where he wanted me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club. Sayori? Sayori must have come into a classroom while I was spacing out. Oh, literally, this guy's literally me! Anyways, I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought you... Oh, wait. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. You know what? Sayori, there's no way I'm going to your club. Sayori's the vice manager of the literature club. You mean the Doki Doki Literature Club? God Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be less. Actually, that's no, I love literature in real life though, but let's just tell like I'm the title of this. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Why do you care so much anyways? Ah, they promised cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. If I can't tell, I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's as cunning as to have planned this all of it. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. I have planned all of this out. I let all alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? And thus today marks the day he's all for a cupcake. I love this game. Sorry. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Knife girl. Stuck up bitch. Fourth wall breaker. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club, it's full of incredibly cute girls. Sorry. Hey, I also started in real life. Oh wait, no, that's... The girl of Sayori Tutu's name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. God, I'm a detective anyways. Sayori says that quietly to my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. I'm the smartest, anyways. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time dealing with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. Do I? Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. What, am I fucking retard? Like, do I have a deformity? So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Oh my god, he starts like me, let's go. Whoa. What did I click? Turn. Did I press shift? Need a pee. The girls have a few desks arranged at the floor table. As you mentioned, it's been wide. It says there's one space next to Monica, one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. It's not where you're gonna get your knife. After still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. But I need a pee real quick. Can I pause the game? Settings? Okay, I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I just really needed to go. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Oh, it's actually cute. Sayori grabs the first, then Monica, then I follow. Not, there's no then there. Sayori talks for a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake out of my face waiting for the best I could do. I just shove it in my mouth. Just shove it. Your mouth. Natsuki is quiet. Why are you quiet? I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Did you make it yourself, huh? Thank you, Natsuki. Oh yeah, let's go. I know this reference. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? I thought you technically did. They always said. Haha, I'm a dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She just smashes the tea trays like on the table for no reason. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this club. Sorry. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. I guess. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for fellas. I at least enjoy the tea. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. I was afraid of this question. Yes, you know why. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined in close yet. Sayori really seemed happy here, so... Oh no. Monica, I'm surprised. Not actually. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? What do you debate about, huh? Gender ethics? I called it. Oh my god. That's actually really good advice. Yuri also nods to agree. You don't talk much, huh? Anyways. Then I was surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. I'm not actually surprised. I can't. Okay. Must be still so hard to start a new club. Everyone enthusiastically agrees, except me. Such different girls. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. That's the 5 of us. Anyways, maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Wait, hold on, I don't know if I can keep their level of enthusiasm. Well, consider how I actually love reading, but I don't read that much because time. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I quietly muttered to myself. My mother quiet. I have stroke. I muttered mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Stuck up anyways. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke about seeing after. See, it's not a sad smile. Maybe sad smile. I just hope none of these are AI generated. What about you, Yuri? Yuri chases the river cheek of the finger. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and tears as the moment they walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort. She finds her comfort in the world of books, not me. I read a horror book once. It does speak fast something I can relate to out of it. Yeah, I read Stephen King's The Mist. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with Ra. Might as well be having a conversation with Ra. Jeez, Monica, you didn't have to. Natsuki's eyes dug over her fingers. Like, let me stare right at your eyes. Never mind. Oh wait, no, that's her line. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? Natsuki frustrates. What are you staring at? The bottom of the screen over here? Huh? Would I? Oh, not a very confident writer yet. We all sit in silence for a moment. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Yes, because she's, everything, what I would say, just... Okay. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Now we're back to the original time of me joining a club my blood club for what's been on my mind the entire time. Never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at. Lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with projected eyes. You all are defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing these girls is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided. I'll join the literature club. Yes. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. You, Tyler, buddy, you sold your soul. You're dead. Well, maybe not dead, but, you know, if you know what's gonna happen, you know what's gonna happen. Sayori wraps her arm, Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Super pissed. Me? Thanks, I guess. Monica looks over at me once more. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my reading or writing skills? I already felt the anxiety welling up inside. Bro, literally me. Hello, I don't have any crushes, don't have any girlfriends, anything. It's just, you know. Meanwhile, the girl girls continue their chit chat as Yuri and Natsu clean up their food. That's right, so and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Wait, I meant sure, comma. But the two of us depart from the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth. Sayori, Suki, Yuri, and of course Monica. I'd be really happy spending every day after school in a literature club. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. What? No, stop. The enter key is really close to the up key, which does the history thing, so. Alright. I guess I just need to make my surprise and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess I'll start writing that poem tonight. Oh, yeah. Where's Monica's? So there's, I got a text on. So there's Natsuki's, Yuri's, and Sayori's. So there's no Monica. I think that's actually like a 0.01% chance they got like a glitch. I guess love because no. Cry. Yes. Unending. What's the most sensational outcome? No, I need more very funny and very grotesque words. Hope. Careful. I don't know what that means. Alone. I'm alone forever. And true. Or unstable. Yes, please. But also ranking. No, unstable. Cavette. I'm gonna teach you cavette. No, you're not. Nuh-uh. That's a video I watched. Anxiety. Uncanny. That's also. A lot of these are I'm gonna disoriented. I'm just like unrestrained. Lipstick is out. I'm gonna just go with lipstick. Alright, no, hopeless. Contamination, intellectual. Intellectual, tenacious for my analysis. Yes, please. Special. Like retarded special? Yes. Well, detective special? Lazy ass. After image. I have no idea what this is. Brace called lust. Sunny socks hair called brace. Promise. Don't make a promise you can't keep, Sayori. Childhood book. Pray. I'm Christian, so pray. Scars. I'm gonna have mental scars after this. So eager, clumsy, key. Wrath. Atone for your sins. Believe in God. Twirl, vivacious, sticky, forgive, flower, giggle, vertigo, inferno. What is this? Inferno. Like just Dante's Inferno. I read the entire. Nah, don't worry. I just. Don't worry, you're all gonna die. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I didn't keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, let me see just how loud this is. Yeah. I was last cut, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, wait. Sorry, cough. That's something I thought my character would say. Let's see if I decide between it. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Swiftly defeated, the Natsuki fell back in her seat. Wait, cleaning your room. Okay, now I'm worried. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And I have OCD. You will set your... What? You will set your house on fire once. Sayori, as usual, Sayori sees the most weird situation she just put me into. Me? It's right behind me, isn't it? What is it? What is it? Tell me. I guess it's just to be to rescue this situation. Do I have any like dialogue options for choices? Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you surprise makes me happy no matter what. It's like a beating heart. Yeah, I will make a big deal of it if you don't want it to be. Excuse me. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. This is... How is this girl actually being cute? So cute. Picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book like I'm just grabbing it, just throwing it across the room. It takes me like a year to read it, even though it's like 200 pages. Now that everyone's settled and I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica having a cheery conversation in the corner. Like that, like Lily pressed into the corner to just the corner. Yuri's face is already burned in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. What is she waiting for? I can't read social cues. Meanwhile, Natsuki Doki closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more about the same time we should have reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover. It looks at the same book that she read. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she knows she's looking at her. Okay, so I think the book. She was just like, she didn't even know what it was. And now she's reading it. You know, just be. She sneaks a little guts of me and her eyes me for a split second. That only makes her heart face deeper. Sorry, she's just spacing out. My God. This guy's literally me. I'm rather this than sensing I made her uncomfortable. That's the book you gave me, right? I think you're lying. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies? Smart. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me when I decided to let it go. She didn't even know what she was reading. I mean, she didn't even know that if I would like it or not because she had no idea what it was. But it was like 500 pages and it's a short read and my critics could be like, short read's like 200 pages, why is this 500? I'll definitely start reading it soon. Yeah, like, it sticks to my hand. Is that so? What about it anyway? Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. This book is titled A Portrait of Markov. Yeah, I knew it, she was Russian. And mine's this looking eye symbol on the front cover. Wow, really on the nose exposition. It's kind of dark, isn't it? I read Stephen King, okay? Yeah, I read The Mist. Oh my God, I know what dark is. I've read Wild Justice by Philip Morgan and stuff like that. I've read 1984 for Hell's Bells, but still. Yuri might sound like she's going to tell a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, though, don't worry. I mean, I enjoyed the best. Yeah, I totally forgot to listen to those things. Just so side of included on the other side, but it reminds me of being completely different. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Yeah, like she's just talking to hexadecimal, like gibberish, and then it's like, oh yeah, just don't mind that. I'm like, yeah, fine. And she just like bloodshot eyes and like high cocaine or something. That's, I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. Yeah, just like putting my ear up to her mouth and she's just yelling into my ear and I'm getting hearing damage. So it's the Doki Doki Literature Club after all. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. We just get the book. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to yours. Do I have any, like... Because this is a dating sim, right? I can choose which one to, date. I mean, I know it's not actually gonna be... That's not the, ending, but still, like, I can choose, right? Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. I'm okay with it for someone who just doesn't read that much. I see. Yes, open your third eye. Well, just... tell me if I end up distracted you or anything. I open the book and start the prologue. I still don't understand what you're means about reading a company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder. She's just like she's like literally over my shoulder, just staring at me, just staring, and I'm just like, it's fine. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe just a little distracted, but feels somewhat confused. Yuri's in the corner of my eye, really. She's not actually looking at her own book. That's over, and she's like, she's reading my book instead. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Here, this should work, right? I saw on my desk up until Yuri died. Hold my book more between the two of them. Like, I just, and then Yuri timidly closes her own copy. We just lean in a little bit, our shoulder was tight. What the fuck? Anyway, it feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh, guess this is kind of difficult to turn the page here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left. You know, there's this right here, right? You don't have to describe it really, but there's a visual of it. Okay, fine. Yuri takes her left arm and holds it to the side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Hey, look, I'm white. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it underneath that after she flips it to the side. But in holding it like this, we hold it even closer together than before. It's not... Wait, so... Okay, so... It's the reason why... I mean, since I did a lot of, like, joke like death jokes in the poem stuff. Is that why I'm attracted to Yuri now? Because that would fit what I did in the poem. It's actually kind of distracting me. If I can feel, oh my god, shut up. If I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Does my character have autism? I think he might have like have ADHD or autism or something. The other Yuri's face again and out. I don't know how I'm able to keep up with it. Yeah, thanks. Continue reading. You're no longer asking me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just do this so I can turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence, even so turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Would you please? Okay? I know this is a psychological horror dating sim, but you don't have to. What is up with these? What? Sorry, it's just because of the amount of AI content, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's just AI, like, yeah, it's just very distracting. With them gently, let's go to the page, letting it fly over to her side as she can. Hey Yuri, it's way to sleep out, but the main character kind of reminded me of you a little bit. Well, I guess she's more blunt and long, but I'm the bluntest guy in the room. Also, so this is all the things that she does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like you could see it into your own head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of your mannerism. This is foreshadowing. Yuri remained silent for a moment. But wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I just didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant that... I more meant that it was kind of cute. Monica? Okay, anyways. Like, it's a Metallica song. Yuri exhales spirit from finishing her thoughts. I'm telling my co-pilot when I say that. You release her for alright. Like she just slams it and my thumb just gets pulverized. Guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer if I only read it with you? In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. Fun to read with you. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? Alright, I stand up, make a mental note where I left off in the book to slip it back into my bag. Yeah. Our relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Sayori Monica enthusiastically pull out the poems. Sayori just wrinkled on a sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Oh, there's just an entire leaf in there? Okay. On the other hand, Monica wrote her in a competition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki Yuri reluctantly complies while reaching into her bag to save myself. Okay, Sayori, since you've my long time, I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. Bobby, that sound effect, that's from Pokemon. Because I play Pokemon, but she's my good friend after all. Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. Am I the kind of guy? Oh god. No, it's like death. Not to mention the fact I'm still standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course not. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Wait, what? Told me I'm not selfish? Why you want to throw hands? Or throw down? Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I enjoy knowing how much this means to her at all. Am I a selfish guy or not? No, I'm gonna hold you to that then. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds on morning made me feel like you missed me because of my forehead to help me out of bed, making bro to sleepy from my eyes. Asking you to come out and play, you trust me to wish away a rainy day and look above the sky's blue as a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I don't want breakfast. Sayori, this is a guest spot. Did you wait until this morning to write this? Can't answer just limited yes or no. I am just a savage. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to say this was a bad poem. Came out nice, or just, it sounds just like you, you know? You're constantly oversleeping, you're yeah. Especially that last line. Yeah, though you're late to school? Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. Yeah. Well, I guess I look forward to it. That's it. I'm gonna go in order, by the way, so... What? Harsh. I'm not a writer. It's not really good, but yeah, I did put in the effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think. Oh my god. Painful to think about. Alright, my character is a savage. Jeez. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cougars can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. How do I... I like it. I don't. I am. I'm so convinced that I wouldn't like it. But the purpose... but isn't the purpose for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid. Yeah, I understand. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Yeah, guess not. Teeth. Her teeth are spikes. She's a snake. Everybody, get your snake repellent. I decided to hear the last one come. I don't really care how old everyone is, but that's the present. I won't take that away from you. Yuri, come here. Come here. As Yuri reads her poem, I notice her eyes light up. Yeah, what was that? Oh wait, nothing. Yuri first covers her mouth for dead cousin. Cuts over her whole face. Wait, what? Did I hear that? Did I hear who's gonna hate me? Really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Yuri takes a deep breath. She just inhales all the oxygen on Earth. You know, like her stomach just bursts. Because how much all her chest just bursts. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. All I did was just make references to the game. This is actually my first time reading. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She tries to figure along the words of the poem as if breaking it down thoroughly. What did I write, by the way? Once Yuri finds her turns thoughts over to Demeter totally changes. Having his complete god, she sounds like an expert. You don't say, biased Hal. Gossiper. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to that soon. Maybe just hold the episode time. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Yuri smiles drearily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay, let's see. I can't read this. Ghosts under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing? It must be this one. Last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe Clayton's breathing ain't of the present, but living in the past. Light flickers, I flicker back. Okay. What? Yeah, I wasn't thinking that at all. I was. Well, I just don't read script very often. I was actually thinking, and I don't. Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. I did like the poem, though, but like, I just couldn't really understand it. No, not at all. Or, sorry, not at all. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Really? I just totally missed the point. I know what the point is. It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I mean, not that I did think of that. That's impressive. Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two. Yeah, of course. Okay, so I love how it breaks down her character, you know, just like it's really consistent. I actually really like that. Me too. I just screaming at awe. Yeah. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Not sure I would just going with the flow tone or something. Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my oh god. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Oh my god, I don't care. I wanted to play basically 5 actually. So one where I got the Sayori, the Yuri, the Natsuka, the Monica route, and then I would go and actually I was save that for later. So I'm guessing I'm going the Yuri route because, well, because I just kept making references to the actual game. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. I could take a while before wait, yeah, like Haduka or something. Is that even poetry? I've become the life of the party. Huh? I'm pretty confident Sony Clays did not be very good. I see. Third eye. Well, let's read it. Sorry. On the wall. It could have been me. Wait. Oh my god, this is long. Could have been me. See the directions the spackle protrudes, annoys Davy Navy boyfriend. I'll never. No, I wasn't home. My parents suffered. I can't see it. I read a blind like film left out in the sun. Too late. My retinas. His question. Copy of it. Already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It wasn't just a hole, it wasn't too bright, it was too deep, stretching forever to everything, a hole of infinite poison. Really, now I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, he on the other side was looking in. Yeah, I think I know what that means. That was very freeform, that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. What's the inspiration behind this one? Foreshadowing strikes again. An epiphany? It's about me, isn't it? I just realized. Oh no. Oh no. You see, I kind of know where this is going, because, you know, everybody knows about what makes this game so special, but if you don't know, I'm not going to spoil it, but that was really subtle. I love that. That was really subtle foreshadowing. Oh, God. First draft. I guess that was everyone. I glanced around the room. It was more stressful than I anticipated. That if everyone joined me, I already worked writing ability. This is Literature Club after all. Hey, Doki Doki Literature Club. I sigh. I guess that's what I needed. That's what I ended up getting myself into. Professor and Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Natsuke, oh, that's what I'll do music that way. Wait, did I like it? That's too exciting, doesn't. What are you gonna do? Punch me? Huh? What are you gonna do, huh? song. Yuri stands up as well. Oh my, I want to punch both of you. You hear women? Ah, shut up. Seriously, don't actually hear what I'm just joking. That's, yeah. Suddenly both girls turned to me as good as I was standing there. Can I choose what I get to say? How do I get dragged into this in the first place? I don't... It's not like I know anything about writing. It's not like I know anything about it. Yes! Natsuki! Natsuki better be dying. Can't even pop any words I have. So instead I could be Yuri. But yes, you spent 7 that's okay. Sayori? Yeah. Everyone's fighting. It's making so... Everyone fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. I'm just blaming her. How can two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Oh my god. Hey, let's go, Sayori. You, Sayori. Sayori stands for that. You said that in front of me. Monica stands by a high note with a bewildered expression. Yuri rushes off, and Natsu sits down over a plate with a fresh one face. So, this is why Sayori's vice president. Oh yeah, I'm just a savage. She knows her turn. Not like I can blame you. It's not like I like you. I wasn't able to say anything either. You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes she's really suspicious. It's really suspicious that she knows what she's doing. That makes the two of us. You count on me. Monica smells sweetly coming when they start to nod. Such a general person really does make a good president, regardless of what she said. She's the president of the United States. Oh, anyways. If I could get just talk. Dude, you're the one. I can't control your feet. I can't control you. Or I can, but like, you know, I didn't. Yeah, that's it. You can talk with everyone. No, okay. I think to myself, try to learn a little bit more about the kinds of plans everyone wants. If any levels I could do, better to impress it as I want to impress, not to impress. Sure, let's go. Sayori beats me as I can't really say I'm enjoying it. I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I want to see why they make good friends. I mean, I'm the only male in the club. That's... Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught up to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, big friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I I said more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori's internal monologues. Whoa, fourth wall breaking? Yeah, let's do this. Marshmallow. No, just kidding. Oh, where's Monica? Bed. Suicide. So, cheeks. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Uncontrollable. No, not lost. I ain't doing that. Precious. Agonizing prayer. Hopeless, no. Promise. Music. Fluffy. Aww. Fickle. Flying. Lipstick, I think. I don't know. Just marriage? I think. I'm always picking that one. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. Boop. Puppy! Milk, no. Love, no. Shiny cage sadness for ribbon Valentine. I like Valentine's Day. Beauty, I think, maybe, I don't know. Contamination. Heaven sent. There's a lot of Christian references in this. Existence. Oh wait, another day is... Okay, wait, hold on, I have to do that. Another day has passed, it's time for the club meeting already. Hey, what is, if you... Okay, never mind. Enter the club room, the usual seat greets me. Yo, Sayori, I'm Skylar White, yo, and I need the police, yo. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess that's always the simple things with you anyway. Okay, no thanks. I would've... I have my reasons. Let me take a look at your purse, Sayori. No reason, really. Just wanted to look at it. Too nervously retreats from your cold flash. She turns it up in context. Only 2 small coins fall out. I do it. I can see right through you say I do it. Oh wait, no, I didn't do it. Yes, wait. It's simple. If you had enough money the first day, you would buy a snack before coming. I am smart. So either you're not hungry and want to just use to take a walk, or you plan to completely forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some, but that is one thing, you're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to... Something I just need to walk away from how savage my character is. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? Didn't notice she was listening in. Your face is in a book, as always. No, it's just like screaming. It's just screaming at Sayori, like literally. Retribution. There's a little devil. Yeah, well, it seems like mine is Tyler's, I guess. I'm gonna call it me because why not? But it seems like mine is that I just want to get a girlfriend, if you want to be. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys should bring me to the club before she even told me. Oh, come on. Give me more credit than that, Sayori. Did I just... Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles out of the desk. Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Wait, what? Sayori glances around. Retribution. Oh, restitution. Natsuki. Sayori hikes the cookie. I'm so confused. Jeez, just eat it. This this guy is literally me. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper, takes a big bite. Sayori slowly clasps her hand over her mouth. That's when you take a bite of her own cookie. What did you... Sayori gets out of her seat, goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Lesbians! Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off. Sayori sort of leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. She's manipulative as failures. Now follows Sayori tries way to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Natsuki says, Monica isn't in the club room? Is she having her period or something? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I haven't either. I guess I only have Sayori's number if I have it at all. Jeez. Pretty. Have a boyfriend. Suddenly the door streaks open. She's just like covered in blood. She's a yagura, you know? Can't, oh, there you are. We were. We were just, gossiping about you. Mother quizzically stares at me. Never mind that. It's their fault. Punish them. Give them a cat o' nine tails. Why would you up anyway? Now, I don't know if you know which one is the antagonist of this story, but I like how they're just as human as all the other girls. I ain't gonna tell you which one it is so far, okay? I play piano and I can sing soprano. What's that mean? No, seriously, I can sing soprano. Sometimes, because my voice is low, sometimes I just can't. That sounds cool. And I can also sing, play piano. Monica smiles at me. That smiles sweet. Aww, like, I didn't, wait, what, did I say aw or aw? I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. I see. In that case, best of luck. No, not really. Choose to leave out so mischievous escapade. I am very smart for somebody who doesn't really mean that much. I'm sure Natsuki would complain to her anyway. It looks like everyone has a reason. Yuri's back in her book and Natsuki's just in the closet, yes. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered. It slipped out to How am I supposed to act if I just something literature relayed by myself like this? I guess I could only read from the book Yuri gave me. I'm feeling too tired. Okay, probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and I'm listening to odd stories. It's always constant. Oh yeah, the festival's days away. Yep. What's this? Sayori's just taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. You can just give people Asperger's. Anyways. Yes, place cupcakes. What are you gonna do? Trick her to making cupcakes again? Creative tummy? What? You're always hungry, okay? No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Find myself smiling at the end. Your usual self, but therein lies the expected reason I followed. Like, because trouble finding any motivation else. Sayori can put her onto things and make them. That's why I'm getting very much chase about things. Can't help but wondering one thing. Oh god! Oh my god, I got scared by that. Open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my. Why don't you just enlarge that PNG like the entire screen? Nearly fall out of my chair. Hey, I did that the first. I also did that. It's just at the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? I love Cowboy Bebop. Don't say that so loud. A class of yeah, I know. Always look it up. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Still oversleeping every day, aren't you? That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up with fun? I knew it. Someone get a compilation of just the main character, just this guy just being a big savage. I can't. Looks. Sayori's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here. I rub my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it. Matt, you really need brushes. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow isn't straight either. Yeah, that's actually true. The toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. Of course they would. Well, I think my character has like ADHD or autism. And yeah, I also have, at least I have some autistic qualities. So yeah, I really identify with that right now. I'm just gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, what do you think? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Sorry, but you have to thank me later. I started buttoning a blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. What's this? Did she manipulate me into doing this? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. Wait, why is it like, so I'm guessing, like, my head's just, like, tilted, cocked, and looking downward? I guess. Why is this so hard to close? I'm trying to close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? You like bought it, like, 15 years ago. If you ever bought it, you would notice it's fit you anymore. What are you smiling at? Don't say that out loud. Anyway, look much better now, so, I feel like, why does it feel strange to see, Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? Sayori hastily unbuttoned like that. By the way, saying that camera angle is really weird. Like, if you're looking down, you just look down. You don't cock your head to the left, just look down. That makes no sense. Sayori puts her mouth towards her mouth. What kind of logic is that? Or are you saying it like it's a good thing? Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Jeez, Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up. Fine, it's a deal. Yes, I guess so. Oh yeah, I guess so, huh? You're doing it again, Sayori. Yeah, it's possible to tell if you sometimes. Oh, hi. Eh? Oh, I guess I would find out. Oh wait, no, that's... Yeah, same. I feel so enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Same order, Sayori. What? Eh? Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. And I'm just... I haven't lied. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki. No, Natsuki's just gonna bash me. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Oh, wait, no, that's her. Sayori hugs the student against her. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm weird. Oh, I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess feelings are part of the whole. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Would you at least try getting into that? That's how I think he's talking. Yeah, right. Oh yes, 2 positives don't make a negative. Yeah, right. But, oh wait. Ah. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Foreshadowing. Oh, let me see how... Wait, if I whisper... Foreshadowing. Yeah, okay, that's really... Well, whatever. Melancholy. Hey, Panic at the Disco. Happy and sad, I guess. Feel like it's something sad. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Bowls. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep my dreams. Little ball of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger, pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. No time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. And bottles all in a row. She has depression, by the way. I can tell just by her pose, I think. At least because, yeah, I don't want to. There's just some time in my life where I myself like this. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Except I wasn't masking because I'm very blunt. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle I started to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way down because the bottles save the day. Night after night, more drinks, friend after friend, more bottles, deeper and deeper my fingers go like to explore the dark cave. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging, scrape. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Does it feel like time elapsed? My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through the locked front door. Finally, all down I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my balls that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every bottle, but every time I let go, it shelters against the towel beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, and children overflow. They're supposed to be my friends. I shouting, if they're shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is an echo inside my head. Yeah, that confirms it. She is. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Yeah, but I mean, I did expect something like this coming from you. It's been one day. I see that. It's a little kind of creepy. Foreshadowing. Well, not exactly. Maybe because you're so used to. I'm so used to you being cheerful. Never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, you cannot get it in, so you should be proud of it. I feel like. Oh wait, no. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Don't get ahead of yourself. Ah, yes. I ain't gonna spoil what happens, but also foreshadowing. There's so much foreshadowing. So you always had a habit of getting obsessed over something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this was one of those times. But saying passion hard makes it hard for me. It makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, are the rest gonna be that long? Because I really want to get this over and drink some water and come back and keep playing. That's good. Hey, you think so? She always has a type all of a sudden. I was trying to do like a Dr. Evil. I'm sorry, yeah, Dr. Evil. Okay, that was a little bit necessary. Because the thing of it this way, for more information would probably fly away like letting go of a balloon. Jeez. You could say we take care of each other. Amy likes spiders. Yeah, shoot Amy. Shoot Amy. Shoot Amy. Shoot Amy, okay? Anyways, you know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Ickly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Who is Amy? Jeez. Amy has a cute singing voice. I mean, is this supposed to be Monica? I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound, but her the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably ghosts. That's why Amy has a lot of. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to her. She probably talks about spiders. One of her friends are like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if she hurts everyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. Natsuki, what is wrong with you? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yeah, I can tell. No, of course not. It's just very judgmental. You know, like Christians, well, a lot of Christians do judge, but you're not supposed to judge. You know people like that? The guilty pleasure I have is. Let me think. What do I have any guilty pleasures? Let me think. I go to IHOP and I put like put fries into my mac and cheese, and that's my guilty pleasure. I don't know why. I just love. Oh, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can relate to it too. By the way, if you read very slow, like, I mean, if you, the viewer, read really slow, I'm sorry, but I read really fast, so you just pause it or something, I don't care. I guess you could say that. That's a certainly interesting technique. Why is that so hard to say? Thanks for sharing. Of course. Is this the poem we wrote for the day? Yuri nods and totally hands me her poem. It smelled like just death. Raccoon. It happened at the end of the while I was slicing the first guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scurrying raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed that my strange tendency is an unordinary human. I cannot read this. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious well aware of the consequence. What are you gonna? What? Is your mother gonna like beat you or something? Call CPD. Come on. Anyways, well aware that the raccoon that it's fed will always come back looking for more, or come back for more. Oh, okay. I thought it was just gonna be your mother. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, what? I can't read cursive. I'm sorry. I'm trying my very best. The mood increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The same light that glistens off the eyes of my raccoon. You're gonna cut the. I sliced the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm really protect my emotions out to newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to follow me. You could say we have gotten quite used to each other. Raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Each time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood, classic revenge conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Okay, so I actually really do like that poem because it's honestly really cool. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Oh my god. Yeah. If I take it at face value, I can't even figure out what this must be. I think I know what it means. It's foreshadowing, ain't it? Huh, that's funny. Didn't SCV also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. Yeah, sounds like you two have a lot of common. Don't worry. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Come on, I want to drink some water. There's only Monica. There's only Monica. Alright, I guess. I wouldn't count on that. Sure, here you go. I'll give my poem to Monica. Is that so? Ah, well. Wait, hold on, what did she say? Maybe good friend. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. I'm a savage. I criticize people so much. Sure you're not reading into it too much? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Alright, let's take a look. Oh no! Save me! The colors, they won't stop. The bright beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. You mean these colors over here? Red, green, blue. No, that an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms speaking. Who writes a Q with a cross? Speaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing at a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a violin on a pizza crust, and then was poem of meaningless. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. By the way, foreshadowing. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. She's staring right into my soul, ain't she? Anyways. I wish that would be really great if this had voice acting. Like that would be really cool. Oh yeah. Oh, I love that. Oh god, yes. Give me that fourth wall break. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Save frequent. No, just gonna. Wait, what? I want to buy Sayori a new jacket. It's not even a choice in this game. Can I buy her a new jacket because that one's really tight? Actually, I like that detail because you can see like this upper area here. It's like very crude and tight. Meanwhile, if you look at that Suki's armpit, again, I'm not like trying to do and say anything. But if you look at the side here, you can see the folds of the clothes and just the general design is actually a lot neater. Yeah, so that's just something, I love that, like, little character design. It's really, Sorry, I just read really fast, I don't know. Magic it, your ace shakes her head in fear. Yes, Sayori. Say girls and guys, or and you, like, or something, I don't know. Don't say guys, no. Say, well, girls and you, or girls and guy, or girls and child, or whatever, because, being too malicious. Oh no. Sorry, not just I'm just fake loud now. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. Guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to. Why am I doing this voice? I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Yuri dejectedly glanced around at her respective face. Mama, I love the vocabulary of this game because, like, I'm a grammar nut and I love literature. Sorry, I just read super fast. Maybe in the comments you want me to go, like, slightly slower that next time. Let's do her notebook. Why did I just whisper? say more than that, her reflection is prestige. She doesn't lay out a plan much about her nature like it's just something she's done before. Is this simply a natural? Less about me. And what else relies on Monica? Here is the intense reflection of our faces that I know. Finish her recital before us. Monica takes deep breaths. I would just sit there dejectedly, just looking up at her instead of clapping. And then I was like, why are you not clapping? I'm like, humans hit themselves because they like something. Why? Why do we live just to suffer? Yuri clutches her a sheet of paper between her eyes and stands up, keeping her head down to laugh quickly over to the podium. Yuri anxiously glanced at the instrument. The third eye, Yuri's voice shakes and sees her reading the poem just a moment ago. She refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, she first translates what happened when Yuri gets referred into books or could transferred into trade cylinders of a fierce and confident woman. She's 17, right? So, I mean, a 17-year-old girl, not a 17-year-old woman. Don't be like that one. The full of twisted turns and its structure that she enunciates is affected enunciates for perfect timing. It's very much into suddenly she finishes everyone is done. Yuri steps back into reality and glances around her as if she was going to What do we say in this situation? Not the first time falling everyone you have to wear to wake. Really recognitions. Not that we don't want to applaud for her. So we're caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds bone to her chest and watches back to her feet. It's just four person. Looks like Yuri's out for a count. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks over to the podium. Just look like Sayori. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like herself was made to as a perfect match. Like a match or match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice, it would give it a new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into some of the thought I knew. Good job, Sayori. Like it's about suicide. What does that even mean? Wait, hold on. Oh god, I went too fast. Slides. It's fine. I was so good. Everyone has her eyes on me, making me feel whatever, so I said so not exactly confident in my own body. Despite that, once I finished, I received applause anyway. Sorry, not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, no, that's Monica's. I just ramble. Yeah, maybe. And Sugi begrudgingly gets out of her seat and moves away to the podium. Natsuki takes a deep. You mean Jump by Van Halen? Natsuki takes a deep breath. When she stood for saying the poem herself, she sat out and took to the But she's still a little unenthused. Her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. Even in front of my own friends, I would be very embarrassed. Jeez, I should probably find some other mode to recite instead. Yeah. Alright, wait, hold on, let me, slot, yeah. And I need to take a picture of the screenshot for the. So, wait, how do I take a screenshot? Right. No, that's full screen. Take a screenshot real quick. Okay. Alright, load game. Yeah, let me go back. Alright. Oh wait, so. Alright. I stand up, there's no way to be able to find the same answer. Just for the sake of the club and person. Ready to go, Sayori? Jeez, guys, girls. It's girls, not guys, but I also do. Make such a big deal out of it. Well, I'm supposed to respond to that. Whatever, let's go already. I walk over Sayori once more, even though it's only true. A lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little part of me. Hey, Sayori. Ah, no wonder. Sorry if I was Huh? What kind of question is that? You kind of put me on the spot here. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Sayori? Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you really always seem to really like going out together. I wouldn't ruin that just for you. Wait, what did I say? Wait, I wouldn't just ruin it. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. I'm silly. Huh? Sayori already made up my mind. I really can't figure it out sometimes. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away, so who knows what happened at that time. Foreshadowing. Depression. Run requited. I love prayer. I guess I'm gonna just do this. Fear, anxiety, tears. That's what it's like we're doing at home. Frightening maybe. Socks is Chris Tarantino's favorite. Clothing item, shame. Heartbeat. Shoplifting. UT. I don't even know what I'm doing. Email. Nibble. Fun. Vivid. Disorient. I don't know what I'm doing. Wrath. Awesome. Tenacious. Excitement. Lipstick. I think. I just realized whenever I pick a word, the characters jump. Oh. Nowhere, I just walked into it. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, so basically, Because I don't know how to actually say it, but that's the Japanese word for squid. I don't even know how I didn't pick it up. Hey, where's Sayori? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Hey, Sayori. With my hand covered face. Spacing out again. She just floats. Huh? Everything alright? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for saying things. Sayori shows a big smile. Well, alright, if you say so. Wordly, let's Sayori before turn back towards everyone else. The conversation already just back at the maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they're preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Why did I burp? Oh wait, I timidly approached Monica, shuffling through some papers at her desk. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything about Sayori recently? Maybe reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little bit downcast today. Yeah, she's a weather report. Like, tell me, warm isn't she? Monica appears across the room with Sayori, finally dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bother her, but this time I asked her if she really missed me. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I dropped it for now. Eh? Are you sure about that? John Cena, are you sure about that? You seem to like she wanted to be left alone. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Eh? What? No way. Sayori, it's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. I ain't gonna forget that because that's foreshadowing. Monica felt vaguely. I know she said already. No doubt I won't be able to get it out of my head. Ah, sounds like me. Monica sits up for her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I want you to go down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's giving a voice of quiet occasion. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, but to have fun with everyone else, but that's possible too when she's behaving like that. Exactly how much do I care about her exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? I don't feel like I'm the one behaving out of you. There's nothing I can do besides wait. Does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance down. I glance around the room, so I know fear appearing in me. Looks away just a quick. But I actually really need some water. Realized that she won't get anywhere like this. Never really seen either approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I don't really expect to approach it myself. I know, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her. Relax, you didn't even do anything. I mean, you technically did, but along with my thoughts, how are you able to tell that I was thinking like that? In case, I guess you're right. Or in any case, I guess you're right. Sorry if I caused you any concern. It's really, it's really not that big of a deal. Thank God. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Yeah, she seems a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can hope, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Yeah, yeah, like her father just like beat her mother up last night, and she's just thinking about it. That's a little eh? No, it's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. You and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I may have just reading into it a little bit much. So you think there might be something behind it after all? Well, guess that was the case. I guess? We don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Really, Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes, her expression gentle and curious as she very safe from my gaze. Okay. Yuri, giving me way too much, or giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I'm taking pretty good understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. It is what it is. As long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? What about Natsuki? Like, my character is running at all costs. Yeah, should be taken off my mind off. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the classroom. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes for cheers and photos, and I just say when I got to talk Monica, and she smiles at me. Wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. She's just muttering like demon incantations. Oh my god, this Sayori. I want to see what's gonna happen. Do you see her eyebrows flicker? Like, you know, go up and down. Thanks. Oh wait, Sayori, oh god. Kitchen, sorry you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Do you want to nap or something? I guess you're the one who likes this. Wait, huh? Did I miss something? Yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Wait, of course I do, but that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I understand you the most, Sayori, and I know you have something you have to sometimes put up with me. I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something. That's how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Oh, this is romantic. Sometimes it's easier to write when I'm thinking about it. Okay. I think the main character is a really, I like the main character because even though this is a dating game, it prioritizes the individual characters. Like, the main character, the protagonist, I mean in this case Tyler, is a really good-hearted person, and his personality, although yes, he's brutally honest and sometimes a little bit selfish, he is a good person. Sayori? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice suddenly. Wait. All of a sudden, not suddenly. Why did I say that? This would... Oh wait, no, that... Oh god, that's her lines, not mine. Sayori! I asked around the room to make sure no one else had noticed this. Sayori, I probably noticed this. Never said this before, I don't say what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles her teeth, shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. She has depression, I knew it. What? Are you my mother now? Go play with everyone else? What? Sayori. Before I can say anything else, Sayori. Oh god. Cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to us. Okay. Oh no, I think I know what's gonna happen. Alright. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so much invested in my poems anyways? Is that more of a compliment to me? Oh, let me actually make this full screen. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? Yeah, you're right. Kind of fun to hang out here even if I have to put up with you. God! That's because that looks like on my stomach. I was just joking. Were you? How the hell do you call that a joke? Seriously, that seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that was kind of the point. She really just watched my mouth around. I mean, I'm not Natsuki. I mean, this guy kind of have autism. Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears. It is. That diminished your wonder over the years. Yes, that's literally me. Keep talking. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go ashore. Reaching beyond your sight, and see that sparkles of brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that watches you fly away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heart, heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, sunbathe and hold my hand, wash your insecurities in a salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set free in a windy sail. Remember the reasons you're wonderful. Press your lips against mine. I'll be the beach that washes your ways away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, I'll be your beach. You won't escape, but you'll learn to love yourself again. Oh, this is actually really good because I love that poem. She decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later. Yuri, of course. I'm just gonna keep going down. Yeah, definitely. Wait, I forgot your advice. I don't even remember. I remember Monica's advice. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to set special to all the girls in the club. it's fun getting to know everyone in their writing. Have some ulterior motives, you know. I guess doing some writing myself. Eh? That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you as one way or the other. But you're always sophisticated in writing and have the most advice this year. Actually, wait, but Monica has more advice. Yuri thinks for a good minute, you know, like saving the game, you know? Eh? Yuri, it's not as bad as you make it sound in your head. I meant that I respect your opinion. Overthinking? Yuri. This is actually really relatable, by the way. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Oh my! Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where a womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss beneath. I can barely read this, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One where one can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently look at you from your foundations until you give in on a sudden or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps on my ankles or my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. Therapy. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, under by the foamy tendrils. I turn back and bend my piece to road at the show. Drift forward and I return to the earth forevermore. Yes, that secret already told me about it. Yeah, I think I agree. By the way, do you also have voice in my head? Because the voice in my head wants me to okay, no. Thanks for sharing. Hello. Well, we can discuss one thing before we get in front of a bunch of people. Wait, oh my. Yeah, okay, I said it right. I'll have to give it some more thought. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. Oh wait, no, that Yes, that's kind of just exaggerating it. I'm not shy, it's just no, it's nothing like that. Just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady does everything. Oh, beautiful lady found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am at feather. Lost adrift, the sky, victor of the current of the wind. A day after day I searched for little hope, knowing legends don't exist. Even when all else have failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend that remains the last damn story glittering in the toilet sky. Till one day, wind seems to blow, I fall and fall and fall and fall even more to the a dry quill, that's not how you spell Q, expressionless. But a hand clutches me with thumb forefinger. Hand of a beautiful lady, looking at her eyes and find no interrogate. He knows everything, knows what I'm thinking, before I could know a hollow voice. Found every answer, all of which meant nothing, meaning no. We seek the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. But back flows and picks up, and I pick up in a gust of wind. So, incredibly subtle foreshadowing there, as it's the theme of the game. I see. Third eye. I never really put too much thought into it. You know, there's one thing I've noticed. It seems like everyone in the club is writing about things that are more sad than happy. You mean one-dimensional? Oh yeah. Give me that fourth wall breaking. Doki Doki Literature Club. Does she? Oh no. Stagnating is conflict. Oh no! In your books, maybe, and in this. Look, the only different thing is that Sayori isn't here. She actually wasn't feeling too open overly. I mean, no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to fortune. That curious expression coming from Sayori of all people. What did she say? Suspicious, is it not? No, I am. Oh no, jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit. I could tell things are hard, even harder on you when she's not around. Banner making. I love the atmosphere. That's me choking on the atmosphere after it just disappears. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses her thought into herself. Your mind's already racing, I see. The one who is truly useless. Monaco is Monaco suggesting I spend the weekend with all my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Suku tries to remember a bunch of things like that. I choose. Of course. Everyone looks straight at me. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone that I prefer helping Sayori, I mean, we already know. No. So I'm gonna actually go with Monica this time. I'll do the individual ones when I go with each route, if that makes sense. So yeah, Monica, because Sayori's out of the picture. Like, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh no. Is this just basically a game where just a couple girls argue? Bro. Well, Bacon could, wait. Well, Bacon sounds like it could be fun. I don't know why I just keep missing some stuff. And you guys made it sound like and you guys made it sound like probably use two. Again, I can't give it the fact you have pointy teeth. Anyways. Even though you're a big melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. I don't think that really counts. Me, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how interested. Stop saying oh. Natsuki's sympathetic too. Everyone's big melodramatic. Might not be just that. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little unappreciated in general. Having to code something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't. Oh wait, Natsuki goes back and forth between them with a weird expression. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Natsuki releases her hands and turns to face the other direction. Yuri is the only one surprised. Isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I also think that by Natsuki. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging thing, but I began to understand. Maybe it was trying to sound like Sayori, even if it didn't work perfectly every time. Trying to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Unpack something that existed Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Why would I do that? I'm just saying like pictures like just Quentin Tarantino, feet pic. Quentin Tarantino, feet pic. Hey, do you want to go out for dinner? Quentin Tarantino, feet pic. Anyways, why would I do that? That's what gives me the number. Wait, you're coming to my house? I mean, I just figured since I don't want to help you, I would be going to your house. Would he? Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Wait, so... Alright, let me. Wait, I hope I can actually like have the option to text or several things. That'd be really cool. Oh, you say you're just gonna give me the dirty work? Wait, really? Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, oh, no. I'll be heading out now. I forgot to say that one. See you on Sunday. Jeez. I can't believe this. That she was going to be coming to my house on Sunday, even though I thought I would prefer this is very exciting. Still shoots through the roof. I guess I got pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what end up happening when we're outside of school. Even she told me she's looking forward to it, I shake my head. What if you know as well that Sayori finds out about this? Not like feel that way. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like I said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Even if they go fit, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. Increasingly anxious about Natsume's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to worry, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she acted any different when it's just the two of us. Well, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging no check, which turned into a conversation. She's always a different personality on the phone. She can tell me she also likes complaining about things that I didn't saw that one coming. Putting down tickets, we heard things from Sayori situation that she left club, the Doki Doki Literature Club, early the other day. So, like, we were texting each other all the time or anything, but worrying about it in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, it's really okay to put. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuri because rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over lunch like we've done in the past. When I reached Sayori's house, I knocked on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often, made it having somebody entering each other's house like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori is on the first floor, so I'm sitting up in her room. Very strange of her to not run down and greet me. I head up to her room, and when I finally find her, Sayori? Oh, okay. I thought she. Oh god, the relief. I sit down in her room, so before she's she's different. The minute silent between us. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori is as messy as it's always been. As we're not save stuffed animals and wall decorations that she has had for years now. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori left by the time we decided that last week. Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you gonna be helping Monica today? Ah, she's just me. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. She's just staring. She's just staring at like one atom for no reason. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. Some things probably you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Mary smiles, shaking her head. Eh? Sayori, I got Sayori muscles. It's like that one scene from Airplane where that one woman's just like getting beaten up by everybody. What on earth are you saying? You're listening to yourself right now. I know something happened to you no explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about him. Sayori gives me an empty smile. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? What? I'm playing this game. Sorry, my brother came. I guess she had depression. Let's go. What? Anyways. Would you please stop? Can you get out of here, please? Sorry, I'm in shock. I can't figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? I feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. If I knew, even if holy cow, I can't talk today. Even if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would try at least a little bit hard to make every day a little better for you. So I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. By the way, I just wish I had a friendship like this, very supportive, but I'm extremely lonely. I've had not think about it. My God, you're a contradiction. It sounds like so little thing. The reason why I chose Tyler is because I'm making a book series and Tyler's the main character. He's not the main character, of course. But say sounds like something that Tyler would do, like make a psychological trap for the people he loves just so that every outcome could lead to him suffering. He really does that in the first book, so again, I haven't published it in anything, I'm still making it. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. Tear streak. Can you draw maybe? Because you Team Savato, maybe tears streak down to Sayori's face. Okay, yeah, you. I love the music, by the way. I think it grabs Sayori's soldiers, this time pull her to a tight embrace. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you could venture to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone, that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care when you have it any other way. Sayori isn't holding me back. No matter big, wrapped around her. Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. Sayori barely manages to speak between her thoughts. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I want to know that I care. If you have it into Christ of selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. Know what it takes. I'll figure out what needs to change. Make these feelings go away. If there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Kelly Sayori puts her on trouble. Oh, this is cute. Mostly because it's like really therapeutic for the people involved. You know the hedgehog list? Sayori's lets me go. She doesn't let go. The festival's tomorrow. It's gonna be fun, right? Would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. Don't Don't make promises you can't keep. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. I could spend the whole day here. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, it has to be the one where I've other plans. Maybe I should cancel. But so it's time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, would you come along and help out? It would be fun. My surprise story section read. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. Alright, I look forward to it. Say goodbye to Sayori next at her house. On the way, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Or me! I spent a few minutes back at anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. You don't have a doorbell? What do I open the front door to let her in? Hey, I don't know what I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such a cute oh my god. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki was carrying a large bag that was probably full of bacon supplies. Ah, no. They're just like full of not bacon supplies, but just knives and guns, and they're planning on robbing, or she's planning on robbing a bank. Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of grapes. Well, of course. I'm surprised I'm not actually. To hear that Natsuki's on the stand out better than Suki's collection. Maybe that's a little different outside of school after all. Anyways, let's go to the kitchen. Come on, since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag. I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. Oh wait, no. Natsuki hits a fist into her chest. Hey, this has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Sorry, I don't think you're always laughing. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, I should apologize. I appreciate that you're trying to be nice. I should have been a little more considerate too. I love the protagonist of this one. Also, that's what you're really thinking. Then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Audrey Hepburn. Your name's now Audrey Hepburn. Ow. Just trust me on this one. Hey, what's that to me? Man, let's just get this thing started already. Audrey Hepburn responds to the occupied. I'm gonna just call her Audrey Hepburn or something. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way of not fighting back, but she's satisfied enough for now. It's finally starting to pull things out of the bag. Right along the whole kitchen is this. I don't see anything. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are all strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it short times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my moves to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. I put it in my stomach. I'm addicted to the chemicals. Please set the magnetic table. What are you using it for? But Natsuki, Audrey Hepburn, I love the chemicals. Give me the chemicals. I'm a baby. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I used to separate the matter into smaller blocks and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does make it look pretty cool. How long is Act 1? Look, the ones you made on my first day, I recall Natsuki probably presenting a catch of cupcakes and doing well-characterized expression. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I'll use the food coloring thing. Yeah, it's getting there. We used the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for icing. Well, yeah, this takes a little bit longer. Or a little longer. Natsuki grabs the whisk for me and uses her head to tilt the bowl back. After a few seconds, the consistency icing was as if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her finger in the icing. Wash your hands. And reluctantly starts to do the same. So around your Hepburn suddenly grabs my wrist. You're icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. I'd like to see you try. Push harder, just my finger towards the height. I triumphantly scoop with something with my finger, just as the Natsuki touched the ball. Like, wasn't Natsuki pulling me because we stumble making a stumble joke. Haha, Audrey Hepburn. You got on my face. Whose fault is that? Oh wait, oh shit. There's a big lot. Is that it right there? There's a big lot of us got Natsuki's. Because the reason over time is too far away. wait, hold on. Natsuki stood one so off away from her own finger before shoving her finger into my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I never wished my head before reaching my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back if I grab that one as well. And then I just like, what's the term? Headbutt. I just headbutt into the wall. Now until you pull enough for progress. Am I at the wall or on the floor? I can't tell. Wait, am I wearing a suit? Am I wearing... I'm wearing a suit. I think. I don't know. Is that so? And kind of be doing this on or take Natsuki. Oh my god, finger and put it in my mouth looking off the ice cream. Natsuki is so much he can't figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. What kind of questions he asked me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gives me in silence. I notice a shallow voice. I'm really starting to feel dizzy. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts to go off. Natsuki rushes to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put in the cupcakes yet. I should have checked before turning the oven on. Or it's like, should check before turning the oven on. Let's see her use an oven mitt. Well, no, she just rips off the oven mitt, just uses her bare hand, and like her hand's on fire. She just turned it to Anakin. That was Natsuki or Audrey Hepburn uses an oven mitt to grab the breakfast tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove, and then another moment the fire alarm stops. Yeah, tension for the moment before it's still leaving over her head. The moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake tray. Then rolling, pick up the whisk, continue with the ice like nothing ever happened. I love the character development in this game. The cookies are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven doors, a blast of sweet-smelling air fills the room. She slowly shows off the different colored cookies in each of the tray. They look even better once we add the ice cream. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. What's this one for? I picked up one of the nozzles that which they're dipped in the others. Ah, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. What's a literature event, right? We can make a literature theme by writing a different word on each of our cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based off the one they like. It's RUN a space and then like a empty MONIKA space or like an empty cupcake. IS space aka empty cupcake. COMING. Hahaha. We're getting it from you. Come on. No, it's school. No one's judging. You can't just act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Natsuki's voice trails off. Eh? Did you say something? Natsuki picks up the pace from fastening the nozzle into the ancient bags. There's a lot to do. We shouldn't be wasting time. That'll give me a chance to think before Natsuki quickly moves on. Around Audrey Hepburn. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we finally finish, Natsuki puts them all side by side to my work. They are, aren't they? Well, there's no reason we can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Ahaha, Audrey Hepburn. So it was the exact opposite. She would do she would still eat dinner. Because she's depressed. Is that why you're small? Already? That's a shame. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Yeah. And I think back to a conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but that made me feel like she couldn't listen to me at all. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Oh, I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki was already about to leave. Well, like the afternoon went by in a flash. What did that? Did I ever take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Natsuki said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. Show me how fun big could be like you wanted. But aside from that, you could come over anytime, okay? Think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. Maybe you want to move back or go somewhere. Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I'll spend more time with you. Natsuki slowly gets close to me. And Natsuki looks up at me. Like I'm like 7 foot. She's like 4 or 5. And we're just looking at each other. I feel her fingers gently clutched at the sides of my shoulders and holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes. That's rose-colored? No, that's pink. That's pink. Anyways, so her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft press against my. Again, I have a question. Like, so how tall is my character to Natsuki? Like, is he slightly taller? Is he a lot taller? Just, I mean, I know that she's a short person, but I just don't know. Natsuki suddenly just back. Hold on, I did actually read those. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Eh? Oh, hey, look. Sayori. Just know we were. There's no music, by the way. That's kind of jarring. Clearly flustered. She just goes off. What? I actually have to save it. Go. Nope. Yes. Um. I'm gonna quit for the day. It'll be my first. This is my first playthrough, so maybe I'll record a little bit and stitch it together. Okay. I just realized how how weird my voice was. Um, from the microphone on. So yeah, sorry, I don't know shit about this. So yeah, let's. I don't say. Clearly flustered. Suki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Wait, should we wave goodbye to Natsuki or wait? Oh, okay. Sayori didn't want to come over today. See what? What are you talking about? Starts to fall down in Sayori's face. Sayori, don't say that. By the way, my father's level, so I'm gonna actually keep it down. Monica was right about what? Sayori said before it's true. I'm not gonna let this continue. No. Carry values. This isn't sleep. Makes me happy. I guess. Even if it takes an entire lifetime. You don't feel any pain. I put my head on his shoulder. Scared of Sayori. You would have hurt it anymore. Set my hand down. Sayori started to squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how he said I always know what's best for you? That's Lord. Do you still believe me? Or don't say Sayori nods. If you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm gonna give you. Oh, okay, so since we're doing this Sayori route, I am gonna say this option. That's, you know, some of my true feelings. You like me more than I like you. To realize that spending time with friends, and fun for you every day help me realize the most important person to me. So I accept any of your burdens as long as you continue like this every day. Must be happy. Suddenly say, oh, what's she? Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Oh yeah, by the way, we can get look at the yeah. Let's say over my arms and toe. Let her close. Never have to let go of me again. Me too. Sayori's group I'm gonna wake him a little bit. Sayori. Oh no. Okay, so it might take some time for things to get better again. No matter how long it takes, I'll read there every step of the way. So that matters right now. Sora and I slowly release each other. So, this that makes the festival to our first date, huh? I understand. Face suits you best. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiles. Eh? Standing with Sayori. Sayori. Yeah, I do. That's what it is. Say that better. I love takes to have a happy future with her. By the way, my sound is strange. That's recording, so I'm seeing if I just calm myself down and stuff. Stay of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. Sayori isn't answering her phone. Considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that is a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Suki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Nitsuki about the event. More excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Nitsuki at the funeral. But knowing Monaco, I'm sure the event will be great too. That's funny. I thought, oh, sorry, that at least Sayori would be here by now. Monika's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Must be the first she prepared to have all the poems we're performing. At the end, found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like. Submitted it. That'll be the one I'll be performing. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. Think that that days that's important should try a little harder. Say that, but suddenly remember what she told me yesterday. Suddenly, I feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I said it because I'm used to that. It's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Oh no! Exchange, Monica. You know about that? But I stammer, embarrassed. So I really tell her about it that quickly. That we're a couple now. Didn't really plan on rigging it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so eh. Hmm. Foreshadowing. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah, sure. Grab one of the pamphlets, lay it all on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Through the pages, each member's poem is nearly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Organized Nasuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during their practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the ones you practice. It's one that I've never heard before. Percent. Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my Get out of my head, 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 get out of my, oh my god, get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you, get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me, go out of my head before I show how much I love you, get out of my head before I finish writing this poem, but a poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I got a pit in my stomach. Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else. Sorry, it's usually written, but more than that, I've changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori, so I could leave the classroom. Monica calls after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal. Just wait for her, help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking to her school makes you really happy. Besides, told her yesterday that things will be the same as they were before. Wait, hold on. I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always been. Yeah, that's all she needs, and that's all I want to give her. Oh, no. I know what's coming. I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door. I didn't expect an answer. Since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori, she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I end up doing this after all, waking her up in her own house. It's really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. So, Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't this kind of a breach of privacy? If she really leaves me no choice, I gently open the door. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. So everyone knows everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why it wasn't showing me. Expressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. Where I know it's best, everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? Did I do wrong? Should confess to this? At all? I prayed for I just feel insecure about her, then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Oh, this I so suffer. My sweet claws keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time I could prevent this. Screw the lecture club, screw the Fletcher, I just lost my best friend. Now. Nothing I could do to bring her back. Some game I could reset everything and try something different. Oh, poor guy. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. I don't carry this guilt with me until I die. Worth more than still couldn't do what she did. Now, you never take it back. Never, 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 never. So, that's where we leave off for now. I think it's still like a that's where I go off for now. So if I press load game, okay, I have that. Yeah. Okay.